The 5 tenets of karma. First of all, unlearning. What is an unlearning? You don't know what you don't know. But you first have to know what you don't know. How many things did you find out today that you didn't know? How much, I know the answer is not very much, but how much ignorance were you able to let go today?
A decent amount, I would think. And by decent amount, even if it is a small amount, the fact that you are able to let go of that is the starting point, right? So I'm saying decent amount, and I'm holding that decent amount for everybody.
Thank you. Ibu, that's my sister. She's always in my corner. Thank you, Nidhu. Thank you for saying that. But the point is this, my lovelies. Michael Phelps did not know how to swim. He had to unlearn not knowing how to swim by learning how to swim. Now, there is a space between the thumb and the first. There's quite a bit of space. This is the maximum space. Because between what you don't know, just as you all would have jumped to various conclusions, right? Because you still don't know. You are just learning the letters of the alphabet. You do not assume you now know the language. So much gap, because unlearning has to continue for a while, even as you are learning. Unlearn, unlearn, unlearn. Learned, you come to balance. What is balance? Balance is the balance between what you've learned and what you are applying. It's all very well to know, I should go for a walk every day, but you don't go for a walk every day. There's no balance. You know it, but you're not doing it. You're not applying it. You are not owning it. It's only here. It is only to make us feel very good about our intellect. That is not a balance. You learn it, you apply it, meaning you practice. What can you practice? Can you practice tying your shoelace if you don't know how to tie your shoelace? No, right? So first you unlearn not knowing how to tie your shoelace, and you learn to tie your shoelace, then you practice tying your shoelace. Then you practice some more. An expression here is when you recognize this. When you enjoy something, you always want to share it. You always want to express it. And of course, the first place you want to express is always within family. How many of y'all came on this call because you thought you could help change, save, transform, or heal a family member?
I am on for very obvious reasons, but but beyond that, I think more. I don't think I was even looking at family. I was just looking at myself, because to start with there. So that's the space. Had I not been, you know what? No, that's not true. Even if I'm hosting, I am still part of all this. So definitely, I wasn't thinking in the terms of which family member will I be with. I was only thinking in terms of what can I learn, or what can I take away today that's going to help me do a few more things. And then when I'm able to do that, it'll hopefully reflect outward.
I'll just digress here for one moment. Who's the one person you want to change the most in the world? Because we all have one person. We just wish they would change. We believe that they will change, everything here will get bandaged. This will everything here will be. We all have that one person, and chances are it is a family member. For those of you all who don't have a family member in mind, please see who this person is and which family member does this person remind you of. In the end, it will all come back to family, because what have I said? When I say it like this, what is the answer? Because DNA. You cannot be any other way. You cannot attract anybody different. You cannot have anything different. If your DNA has said that it will only be 500 per day, then 500 per day is your cup. And that is why we often find it very difficult to break through the ceilings, because they are not just our ceilings. They are our family ceilings. They are DNA ceilings that you can break through. It does happen.
And I do want to say, Nidhu, before you, sorry, you please complete this first. I wanted to share something. I wanted to share something with you and with everyone, of course. You complete this first.
This thing, right? So expression. And expression is where you feel good about sharing. Sometimes we are sharing by the time we are unlearning, which is fine. But around here is when people start noticing that you are good at this. That have you seen them swim? My God, she does so well in school. You should see her handwriting. You start getting noticed because expression is taking place. And from expression, finally, where somebody wants to pay you for your work, where somebody seeks you out to know about your work. And that is the development of your gifts, because Michael Phelps, currently my favorite example, because it is astounding how that man has made it work. He retired at 31, but he came back 2 years later, won everything. He is the most awarded Olympian. Record after record after record after record. Every day, he spends 6 hours in the pool. Every day, 6 hours in the pool, even though his first medal he won at 10 years old. The development of gifts is a non-stop journey, as we can see with iPhone. You keep getting to the next level, to the next level, to the next level. Some things will fall off. I think the iPad isn't as big a segment for them anymore, for example. It's still around though. But the iPhone, what are we on? iPhone 100?
14, 15. I've lost count.
Every year, development of gifts. From the thumb, where you don't know what you don't know, which is ignorance, to the development of gifts, which is you know what you know and you're getting to know it better, light. This journey from dark to light will take place with your family, with you, with whatever it is you're dealing with right now. The journey from the dark to the light is what is known as Guru. From the Gu to the Ru, you will become your own Guru. You will move from here to here, provided, and only if from the dark to the light, you do the 3 things in between. And the 3 things in between have to do with continuing your study, continuing your practice, continuing your application, continuing your learning, continuing your practice, continuing your application.